I equate it to pushing. If you ever feel like you're pushing a rock up a hill with getting someone to do something,
Mhm.
they're probably not in their natural state of being and aligned with what you're asking them to do. I'm curious, and I love the way that you describe the strategy and aligning kind of that natural way of being. What are some examples? I'd like to put some tangibility to that because I have it in my head, but I'm familiar with it. Um, what would be some types of strategies that a company might be leaning towards, and how are they figuring out who on their team is going to naturally be able to lean into that? Who is this is going to be out so far outside their comfort zone? We've got to be able to address that. And what are the gaps that we have? Because I know it's a lot of the work that you do.
Oh, absolutely. All right, to name one tool that I use often is predictive index. And with predictive index, if I have a company that's going after a very aggressive, innovative approach to their growth, and that is their predominant strategy, I want to look at the entire team. So, on the one hand, you need people that have very strong traits that are going to be looking, standing up and looking forward, looking at new ideas, thinking quick, out of the box. You also, at that same level, want to make sure someone's on that team that is thinking about, okay, how is the team going to do this? So again, do they have the drives that say, I am focused on teamwork, but I also may have a very strong process side. It's going to get done. I'll probably want to have a CFO that's got some traits that are going to say, let's watch the guardrails, let's not get in trouble, but still be driven forward. Again, those traits all come up very quickly when you look at the assessments of a team and you plot
Mhm.
it against the strategy, which the tool does. So, in many times, it opens up the conversation. Do we have the right people at the table to go after this strategy? Now, if we don't, then we say, okay, what do we have to do to actually have the right people involved in these initiatives? And you might look at the next level down. Maybe you need to have to hire from the outside, but there's ways to accomplish that conversation proactively instead of trying to figure it out 6 months later, going, why aren't we getting this done? What are our KPIs? What are we aiming for? How does the team feel about this? All of those questions you've already thought about up front. And it makes it far more effective, a strategic
Mhm.
roadmap than you would have otherwise going in blindly. And it doesn't take that much to do. It really doesn't.